Tomorrow's the big day. I can't do anything else with this car until I get the upholstery done, and I'm not sure. That could be a couple days. Could be tomorrow, could be a week, could be longer, no idea. So I cleared out this area. I'm just gonna move the car over to sit somewhere here. I'll take the bike, I'll put it outside and tarp it up. And on the other side of the door, I got this friggin' monster truck that needs some body work and a stereo. So this is the back cover of the driver's side seat on that Corvette. I did the fiberglass repair. I had a lot of extra resin, so I just let it flow. Doesn't hurt. On the other side, it's pretty smooth now. It's not perfect, and I don't care. I was trying to do a bit of texture work. I really don't want to learn how to texture panels like this. Not right now. Something that's never going to be seen. That's good. I'm happy with it. Maybe one day if I become a perfectionist, or if I really want to restore this car, you know, to exact factory spec, then yeah, whatever. So, my lady of all things vinyl, the one that is pretty much a legend in, well, the area I work, took one look at this door and said, nope, wouldn't even consider it. I'm like, really? Are you sure? And she gave me all kinds of information, you know, you can do it yourself, this is what you do. I'm like, come on. I didn't want to do this. I wanted to just get someone else to do it. Just pay someone else. Yeah, well, no. Can't do that. So, I'm trying something different. I'm using the same glue, this Proform, that I welded the doors together and sealed. You can use it as a sealant too. It's kind of a silicone. Nah, not really. It's paintable. I'm not sure how sandable it is, but I'm going to throw this down as a primary coat. At this point, I really don't have a choice. I mean, I can either try and fix this myself and make it look half decent, maybe even make it look phenomenal, or just drop the $500 a panel and replace them. Yeah, I'd rather just play around. Maybe I can do something awesome here. Then again, maybe it'll fail horribly. We'll see soon. I cannot believe this is actually working, but I'm using this urethane sealer, the same stuff I used to glue the door panels back together on that Corvette, on this Corvette. There's a big gash. The vinyl was completely gone, and I spread this same stuff out to fill this all in. And I thought, I wasn't sure how I was going to smooth it out, and I'm just using the orbital sander. I thought for sure it would gum up the disc. It's not. It's actually working. I'm actually getting a good surface. It's going to take a lot of time, but this is looking like it's going to work. So that's pretty cool. This is coming out pretty nice. I'm actually going to try The vinyl's pretty hard because it's 40 years old and it's dried out quite a bit. This stuff is significantly softer. I'm actually going to try using this spot putty, glazing putty, to fill in the imperfections and see what happens. I did look online to see what other people do, how they do repairs like this, and there's a whole bunch of different ways of doing it. I haven't seen this one yet, so I'm going to try it. It'll be my own test. Start with 60 grit, just to get a fairly flat surface, and then I went straight to 220 grit. And at the 220, it's looking really good. I don't know if it would help because this stuff is not really sandable, so I don't think I could get any finer than that. But so far, it's at 220. We'll see what the spot putty does. When I started, I thought this was going to be, when I first put this stuff down, I thought, man, it's going to be a disaster. But this is what I started with, and with a whole lot of patience and using the spot putty, I got it near perfect. The only thing I have to deal with is getting the texture back. So when I talk about patience, this is my second coat on a little tear right here. And I just have to do a little bit at a time. Build it up. Just gotta be patient. Let it dry, come back the next day, knock down the high spots, and that's probably all I'm gonna need for that one. Once I knock that down, if there's any imperfections, I just use the spot putty. It's actually flexible enough. This is working really well. Panels are pretty much done. I'm just at the final stage, just wet sound what I put down. And it came out really nice. Well, here's the moment of truth. Well, that's going to turn out quite well. I'm going to see if I can do something about texturing. Our panels are done. This one's still wet, so it's a little hard to tell how it's going to turn out. This one's dry, but this had the least amount of issues. I did repairs along here. They're done. They're not perfect, but they look good. Nobody's gonna notice, considering what I started with. Right at the end of this journey here, door panels in, seats, Just got the first two bolts in. I'm ready to roll here. That's kind of cool. Okay, my second to last video on this car. I got it washed down now. Everything that needed fixing is done. Interior is like brand new now, and it looks pretty good. So God, I love the lines on this thing. The absolute last video I'm gonna do, unless I start doing mechanical work, but yeah, this paint's not perfect. It's got a few issues here and there. I think I'm just gonna do a video of it because a few people asked just of me taking it down the road.